We have been learning how to retell a story, haven't we? So far, we've learned how to retell who the characters are, where the setting is, and now we're working on retelling the beginning, middle, and end. We know the beginning is what happens first. The middle tells us all the things that happen next in the story. It's the biggest part of the story, right? And the end of the story is how the story ends. What happened last? Today we're going to look at a book that we've read recently. You might recognize it. It's called Zora, Zucchini. We're going to look at Zora Zucchini today again, and we're going to try to find the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. Let's look at the beginning first. In the beginning of the story, Zora was laying down in the grass and she was all out of ideas. She kept riding her bike around in lazy circles. And then she found the free zucchini plants, didn't she? So to start the story, Zora was bored and she didn't really have anything to do. And then came the zucchini. Now, this is where the story changes and it starts the middle of the story. The middle of the story will have lots and lots of events that happen. Let's look at some of the events that happen in the middle of the story together. She told her dad her great idea. Then she planted her zucchini. She grew her zucchini. And her family ate the zucchini. She had a lot of zucchini. She even offered to give her zucchini away. And people took it. But she still had a lot of zucchini. So she came up with a golden idea and got her family to help her figure out what to do with all that zucchini. She made a veggie stand where people could come and trade the zucchini. She was worried they wouldn't come, but then they came. Wow, a lot of stuff happened in the middle of the story. Did you notice that I didn't read the book to you? I just told you the key events of what happened, or the key details of what happened. A lot of stuff happened in the middle. Now, let's look at the end. How did the story end? Zora noticed everyone was happy being together, sharing their vegetables with each other, and she already made a plan of what she was going to grow next summer. Wow, that story had a happy ending. Boys and girls, when you're reading stories, you can retell the story using key details from the beginning, the middle, and the end. If your teacher asks you to retell a story, or maybe your friend, or your mom or dad, you can think of these retelling sticks to help you remember. When you retell a story, you want to tell the characters, the setting, the beginning, middle, and the end. When you tell the middle, you'll want to include details that were important and problem and solution.